Hey, it's Oska from the Frontrunner Colombo.
And Tom from the Frontrunner Colombo.
And Maia from the Frontrunner Colombo.
And you are listening to Run Spesh, our weekly running specialty podcast where we talk about running and stuff to try and keep you company during one of your runs during the week. Well, I fucked that up.
You start off by going, where we keep you company.
I was just practicing slowing down how fast I talk because we're going to interview someone really important in 2 weeks. And I'm feeling nervous about that.
Oh, yeah.
You're not allowed to be nervous because
I've got sympathy nerves.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
I'm going to show some...
so you don't have faith in me either?
No, I'm going to show some emotional intelligence by feeling how you're feeling. Or telling you that I'm feeling how you're feeling to make you feel more comfortable.
Is that like sympathy cramps?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Or sympathy contractions. I reckon husbands could have sympathy contractions.
Dial you up to one of the TENS machines.
Yeah. Someone does that, doesn't it? We were just discussing what hospital we were born in. We can move on from that.
Yeah.
Massive news in the running world today. Anta bought $1.8 billion worth of Puma stock for 25% stake in the company this morning.
Enter?
Anta's a Chinese company.
Oh, shit.
$1.8 billion. So for...
That was talked about for a while, huh?
Yeah. So that changes the landscape.
Yeah.
Big time. And it goes to show exteriorly, I guess you can be probably portrayed as going quite well, but internally they're obviously Puma are in trouble.
Yeah.
Because they've had to sell.
I'd say so. Well, I don't think you give away,
Yeah.
I don't think you raise $1.8 billion of capital by giving away 25% of your company if you're going well.
Yeah.
Like,
shit.
So I think it'd be interesting to see what that does for the landscape in terms of whether it's a silent kind of investment and then once you have that they're going to want to return on that, right? So and the way that they do business is quite different to the Western world and America and Germany and Europe. So I think Puma should just separate Puma running from Puma. I don't think that other parts of their business are doing them any favors. Like they've made half a dozen really good shoes, and then I think they're being pulled down by maybe other parts of the business that haven't caught up or aren't following the.
They should just have casual Puma performance.
Yeah, Puma performance. Yeah, and just separate the teams and it'd be just interesting to see how that infrastructure or the architecture of that business will be going forward. Obviously, we're interested because we sell it. We buy and sell, right? So they're a good, strong brand. We don't want them to. So that's big. Hasn't something like that has not happened for a while.
No.
Like stability of brands.
Shit.
Yeah, but they're in trouble. They've got so much product.
Yeah.
Inventory is through the wazoo, and it's all shit. It's all $60 US crap that gets flogged at the outlets.
But this is not the running product specifically. This is Puma, isn't it? All the other stuff that they.
It's all that. It's just and so they just have this inventory issue where they just continue to roll out. I never understood it. We got real deep real quick in this actually.
That was all you, buddy.
I know. I never understood. When we go to range showings and brands have like 150 models. You're like, make 6. Surely from a business point of view,
it's way better.
Like you can just put all the effort into 6 or 10 shoes and
just picking up the shit and flinging it straight at the wall.
Yeah, sometimes it sticks.
Most of the time it doesn't.
It does stick if it's dog shit, which I found out yesterday when I got home because our dog had rolled in its own.
We're talking literally now.
Yeah, it rolled around in its own shit. Trying to clean.
No.
Yeah, by accident. Like Dash, our puppy who was 15, 16 weeks old or something, ran straight off the deck and because puppies are quite uncoordinated. It's a bit like me or Tom trying to play basketball and just KO'd it.
Hey man, I can.
Is that sensitive?
Throw me under the bus like that. I got handed.
Okay, but if you were athletic, Tom, what sport would you play?
Oh, not that one.
Well, I mean,
I love that game.
Rugby.
I was never.
Actually, I was in the.
Some beats. We won't hold it.
Did play rugby for a long time.
You've got the biceps for it.
Not really.
Show me your ears.
Cauliflower, broccoli. We got called out for our broccoli comment. We're about being wasteful.
Did we?
Wait, what?
When we made a comment about how with the Nomio stuff needs 4 tons of
4 kg.
4
tons is
bar.
very different.
4 kgs of broccoli and how wasteful that is.
I don't think it's wasteful at all.
Yeah.
Who called us wasteful?
I might have done that.
I have multiple people.
Yeah, actually, you did. I'm pretty sure you did
Yeah.
in the podcast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we're getting called out.
Yeah.
No, it
I
sounds
mean-
like we got called out by someone else, though.
We did.
Oh, well.
I get called out a lot
Hey,
of
look,
things.
try Nomio and see if it's wasteful then.
Run a PB. So, but is that double wasteful because you're blowing carbon dioxide into the world as well? So we're just global warming.
Well,
Well, those broccolis still had to be grown.
yeah.
So in that way, it probably is offset. It's probably actually the opposite because you had to grow a shit ton of broccoli,
yeah.
all releasing or absorbing carbon dioxide. I'm assuming they do because they're a plant. And then you breathe out a little bit of carbon dioxide.
So
for
we
the
need to be
squillions of
fact
broccoli.
checked on whether or not broccoli absorbs carbon dioxide.
I
Yeah.
really don't care. I just like the product.
trees,
And it's going to help me run fast. So fuck it.
trees absorb carbon dioxide and broccoli is shaped like a tree. So I don't know if we need
I just think it's shaped like a brain. Broccoli.
that. Yeah, but it's sort of a tree. The top of a tree kind of would look like a brain from far away as well.
Like a hedge. Anyway, speaking of Nomio, I'm going to roll the dice this weekend on lots of things.
Sounds like a
I'm
midlife crisis.
I'm going to the casino of half marathons.
Good. All right. What are you
So I'm going to run the cell in half.
proposing?
So I'm going to run the cell in half. So I need to head out because I'll be 3 weeks from Osaka, which by the way is completely confirmed. I booked my accommodation and my flight home.
How good?
So that's all I got to do is book a night's
Locked
accommodation
in.
in Tokyo for when I get there. But
Wait, but you have accommodation pre
in Osaka,
Yeah, okay,
So I
you've just
booked a
got
week.
Yeah.
And if I couldn't work out if I wanted to get the whole trip done in one go, like flying to Tokyo and then jump straight on the train to Osaka, or get off the plane at 5, have dinner, sleep, and then get on the train, which I think I'll do the option B, just to,
Is there much of a time difference?
4 hours.
Yeah.
It's almost perfect.
Because it's like straight due north of us kind of thing, right?
Yeah. So so I'm going to get there 5 p.m. their time, 9 p.m. our time. Stay awake for maybe 3 hours. It'll feel like midnight. It'll be 8:30 their time.
Yeah.
Have a snooze and get up. So anyway, I'm
It's
going to run.
kind of perfect because it'll encourage you to go have early nights
Yeah.
so that you can wake up on race day, which I'm presuming is kind of early.
Well, the race time is 9:30,
9 a.m. Yeah.
so that's unreal. Well, yeah, it's like sick. That is genuinely a sleep in our house, but it'll feel like midday. So anyway, Phil wanted me to run a half marathon to see what happened. I got no idea where I'm at. Other than the 1440 park run around the weekend, I got no idea where I am at in terms of the longer stuff. So I'm gonna dose myself with Nomio the night before and the morning off. I'm gonna have the morning bicarb, and I'm gonna have a ketone shot, and I'm gonna wear a pair of Fast R3s.
Good. Good.
So either
Good choice.
I'm gonna run really quick, or I'm gonna shit broccoli all over Foster Park.
Hit like 12K.
I'm a little bit nervous because I did. So shout out to Logan Rogers, who's one of our mates. He came out on the bike yesterday morning for my hour tempo, and I did have a little gag. Like for some reason, my snot or whatever saliva was quite thick yesterday, and I choked backwards on it, and then I had to stop for 30 seconds and clear my throat and have a swish of water because I was was gagging,
I can actually confirm that because I saw
and it was in the park.
Oh.
Anna.
Maya was in the park.
Holy.
Sorry. Let's have it. Maya was in the park.
Oh.
Maya has now been Maya has been here for the last 3 weeks on this podcast.
That proves how tired
That's
I am.
pretty gnarly, to be honest, Oscar. I think you owe me
Sorry,
at
Ma.
least a coffee.
Oh, bloody coffee. So I've completed my last hour tempo, which was my 23rd hour tempo.
Well, realistically, it can't go worse than 3:16s. And what's that? Like 60...
68 and a half,
8 and a
69.
half. So, yeah.
Will you get to 26
What do you mean?
hour tempos in your training pod?
Maybe.
You should try because then it's 26 hour tempos for 26 miles.
I like
It
that's
kinda
good.
is
It's
nice,
good math.
yeah.
That's good math.
It's good juju, I feel.
Would you count this as a
I guess isn't. Yeah, I guess. No, this
It's
is
like
a
an hour and a bit
This will be
effort,
a
though.
threshold effort, but it will be. Yeah, it'll be an hour or so.
Yeah.
I mean, the hope is I'll just run this 5.25k loops, so 4 loops
Oh shit.
of just over 5k,
Yeah.
and it's all straight lines, and the corners are all 90s. So you kind of it's like 2 triangles at the bottom of each, or top and bottom of the course, and so you get 1.5k of straight line, kind of perpendicular with each other, and then a little.
Yeah. It's supposed to be pristine conditions as well.
Is it
Yeah. About what time do you start?
18?
14 degrees and like no wind
Yeah, so I'll have.
at the moment.
The text
I said an hour.
the text they got for Phil is like just go and have a red hot crack
Yeah.
and just see where you're at. And if you run really good for 16k and the wheels fall off because you're still a bit tired from the 3-hour run you did the week before, then that's okay. But you probably want to test the engine and see what the jets are doing. So
Yeah.
and I just want to get that nutrition. And on the nutrition, which might surprise you guys, I think I'm going to have SIS gels in my pocket for the marathon.
Have you been using them for a bit? Yeah.
I love the idea of the salt, like the isotonic.
Yeah.
And the morphine just doesn't make the gels don't make me feel good.
Mm.
Make me feel a bit dizzy.
Is that what you previously would go to?
Yeah. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something I've been doing or whatever. But yeah, I used the Morton on Sunday for my last 3-hour run, and yeah, I just didn't feel brain foggy and a bit there. So the 3 weeks before that, I used it.
SIS is pretty well
Yeah.
renowned. So
something different. 36 grams of carbs in a gel.
yeah.
So more than a normal Morton, but not quite as much as the 160.
I saw some. Funny enough, I actually read a research paper last night.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, settle down.
Tommy's reading.
Research paper, no less.
Did
Goodness
you just
me.
rip yourself out?
Yeah, I did because I haven't read a book in years. So, no, I said it was a research paper on possibly our thought process
yeah,
of
I've seen
having a
this.
shitload of carb per hour isn't actually helpful for us.
Mate, the clickbait coming out of that was outrageous.
Yeah, but I don't know what to think because I feel like it definitely helps having that much carb. But then it was going on like that because you're having so much carb, the glycogen use is different.
Yep.
And it like your brain power subsides and then you're actually not using the glycogen that you have at the same time or something like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like the efficiency of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
I
what,
don't know.
like you have more, so you use
Well,
more,
the
but
idea
not
was-
necessarily.
yeah,
Waste it.
it's waste. It's just like to the side, like it's waste product basically. But the idea of 100 grams an hour or like 120 grams an hour being the like golden rule for endurance sports. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to know, right? Like, could be just someone making some bullshit up, and
I mean, to be fair, I had a good look at it too, and I think context matters so much.
yeah,
And the problem is you're going to find every anti-carbohydrate person jump on that so fucking hard.
yeah. I think the only way to know
like trying to argue with
for
a vegan.
sure is like do a test
Yeah.
on a treadmill and see what works best for your body.
Well, yeah,
'Cause everyone's
it's
different
It's
as
the
well.
personal thing, like,
Can you actually
yeah,
utilize the carb that you're putting in?
after 23-hour-long tempos, unfueled,
Yeah,
I can confirm that I feel internally I am more sparse or more. My body will not just waste carb; it'll lengthen out how long it lasts for, or give it to me in small amounts. Like I can feel that happening. I do think that probably limits the top gear
yeah.
because it's the same as a car. Like you put a little bit of petrol in, it's only going to go to a certain speed.
Yeah.
You pile in a NOS canister, it's going to take off. So like it's, but you can't say someone should just have 60 grams or 90 grams or 120 grams or 10 grams. What do they eat the night before? How fit are they? What race they're doing? What is the performance outcome? What do you want out of the performance, and what does the performance look like?
Yeah.
Like there's all that sort of stuff, and then your response to insulin and all sorts of stuff. It's too hard. It's so hard.
I still think there's like massive benefit in what you were doing with like your training and not carbo loading crazy, like almost fasted, but and then when you get to race day having
It will be
a
an
significant
interesting
amount more.
It will be interesting on Sunday.
Yeah, to see how you react.
When I
to
give
it.
myself some, and then either my body's going to go, fuck, we haven't had this in a while. I don't want it.
Yeah.
That's a risk.
Yeah.
Or it's like, fuck, this is amazing. I'm going to use all of it and like basically work like an Oska canister.
It's going to be just sprinkled on top of the cocktail of everything else you've put in.
Yeah. So I don't know, like, but I think we can do more than we think we can without it.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a good safety blanket.
Yeah.
I think it's sometimes we probably do have too much of it.
Yeah. We do a bunch of it, like just in training, like in a race for 2 hours on the bike in a triathlon. I try to hit like 120 an hour.
Yeah.
But then on a Tuesday ride when you're out there for 2.5, I just have one bottle. It's like 120.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of you are teaching yourself to.
Context matters.
Yeah.
But I read the first page and I was like, oh, fuck
Most
this.
interesting thing about that is Tom read a book.
No, like it was good, and I think it will raise like good awareness. Would the word be like flippant? Are we flippant with it? I'll just have lots. Like we've almost lost our
And
ability.
we're paranoid of like underdoing it, so we're like, I'll just like have more
overdo
just
it.
in case.
Yeah. And they made some remarks about type 2 diabetes, and we have. Be careful, but we have, like, as athletes, we have a bigger tolerance.
Yeah.
But then we can end up with that happening in our later life. So there's all sorts of stuff like you have to consider. I think the hard part is when you become an athlete at 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
The information doesn't really exist. You're not even talked about. It's not like, what's my body going to be at 60?
Yeah.
And I continually hammer it for
Yeah.
the next 45 years of my life or whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I'm going to run Selwyn Half Marathon on Sunday.
In conclusion.
And then to prefix that, Tom and Saxon and I ran parkrun on Saturday.
Well, Saxon and Oska.
You guys went out so hot.
Yeah, well, we did, but we didn't.
Don't
Like-
even. That is the reverse of sandbagging.
No, but like when I did
It was
the
rucksacking.
the one before.
You're carrying rocks up the hill.
Yeah. So
That was dumb. I'm sorry.
the one I did before New Year's, I went through the K like 5 seconds quicker. So
Yeah,
I
that was
don't really-
that was very fast.
Yeah. No, I mean we were planning on going out at 250s and just seeing how long we could hold that for.
Tom
And then-
managed 1,400 meters.
Yep, about that. It was about
Valiant.
a K. No, it was really only a K and a bit. Took a fucking shit step on a corner and jacked up my back, which was no fun. But it's coming right now. Had a million cups on it, and Wayne had a look at it, and it wasn't doing great on my right side. So perks of getting older.
You've been running since then, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was a weird one. It's like I've got to race this Sunday, so I was like, didn't feel great when I was moving down that straight, and then it just seemed to tighten up even more. So still did like a little tempo after and a cool down, and it felt like it had loosened off a bit. But it was just one of those ones where you take like a misstep on a corner and tweak it, and it's like that didn't feel good. So. That's what it is.
So anyway, Saxon carried on.
Yeah.
I tried really hard to pull him back in, and then he was gonski.
No, Sax had a really good run. It was the same time he ran at 9.5s.
Sheesh.
And he ran by himself. Well, he had Dad on a bike,
We
which
can't say that out loud.
controversially isn't allowed apparently. But yeah, no, he ran well. So I think it was good to have it head out. It's nice to, and there was a shitload of people down there.
It was like 900 and something.
Yeah,
So you were right. Some guy was running his 500th
100th.
park run.
Hagley Park run.
That's extraordinary.
Yeah. Colin.
How many
something
years?
I think.
Yeah, it was a.
That's 10 years worth of park runs
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
without missing a weekend or missing 2 weekends a year.
yeah, that's incredible, right?
Wait,
we
what?
should get
10 years.
yeah, it was 50 one
50
every
weeks
week.
in a year, one every week.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Quick math.
Math, and you didn't read that research paper to me.
No, I didn't.
I'm not the maths person here.
I want to get this guy's name right because it's
It's Colin.
phenomenal achievement. They just had Colin. They didn't have his last name. Colin Chin.
Chin.
Yeah. And so actually there was a couple. So and then Samantha, someone 300, which is phenomenal anyway. 500.
Brother.
It's a lot.
That's unreal. That is unreal. Love that for him.
Do you reckon Buddy's just like, because did it say it was Hagley?
Yeah. Oh, no, not
Just
always
like
Hagley.
any
It's just
parkrun,
everywhere,
yeah.
any parkrun.
What if Buddy's just like jumping on a plane and going back in time and same
Very
day?
expensive.
You could get a max of 2 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. You'd have to go all the way to Europe.
Just has a really high rolling job and
Do you reckon he's
Travels
gone to the
week to
point
week.
where he has to do a parkrun every weekend?
yeah.
He might be part of his identity.
Mm.
Might have an identity crisis
Know someone else like that, huh?
with running.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, why are you looking at me? Or?
No. What's her name?
Can we talk about that?
What?
You're talking about Shannon.
Yeah. Why
Oh.
can't we talk about that?
I
We
don't know.
can.
We have opinions on it, so
Oh, I don't really
Yeah.
have
My
an
opinion
on
is
it.
it's fucking phenomenal.
And it's also ridiculous.
Yeah, so there's 500 and something ultra marathons.
she's up to
750
750
odd.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't fold washing once a day.
Yeah. 50K a day.
I look at the washing pile. I'm like, nah, not today.
Who knows? She might be listening.
Yeah, well, I'm
Well,
giving her.
she's got a lot of time of like running to listen
I'm
to
giving her her
things.
flowers. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. I
like-
think the goal for her, this may not be, this is through John Bowden, and I know this, I think is to get to 1,000.
That's phenomenal.
Holy
Yeah.
So that's 50,000 a minimum. Oh yeah, it's like 50,000 kilometers.
Yeah.
When you do the math on that, and like if it's 1,000, then that's basically 3 years.
How far is a lap of the globe?
24,000 because 48.
So it's more than a lap round.
I've done 3 laps of the equator of my running. I worked that out one time. So when you think about it,
Yeah.
I worked that out. So I think I'd done at the time I'd run about 122,000 kilometers,
Yeah.
and so that might have been 3.5 laps, something like that.
I mean, that's crazy to think about.
She's got like, should be, well, if she hits 1,000, should be done by this year, right?
Yeah. It's about 3 years. Oh, so it's 40. Yes, 40,000 kilometers around the world,
Okay,
like
so
around
yeah.
the equator.
So B, yeah.
Damn.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so I'd run 3 and a bit. But yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah. And I think she's a prosecutor.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's
And she does work.
so gnarly.
Which is, we run what 20K a day, and my brain,
You
That
might.
yeah,
one-
I-
yeah.
but my brain hardly functions by 3 p.m. every day, let alone.
I don't know how she's
Yeah, it's amazing.
coping. Yeah. Anyway,
Um,
credit to her. That's
So yeah, you can follow her if you want to on Instagram, Shannon Lee Lit.
Mm.
It's phenomenal. Yeah, absolutely bonkers. How's your week been, Maia?
First workout on the flat in quite a while. Yesterday was Tuesday. Yeah. I did 6 by 20 seconds, which I guess we call strides in normal people land. And then 5 by 90 seconds at just basically max, and then little rest, and then 3 by 2 minutes, pretty much what I had left. But it was weird because I felt like my legs couldn't keep up with my
aerobic.
heart, my aerobic. Yeah, because like I'm fit
Welcome to being
but
fit.
well, yeah, but a different sort of fit, right? Because I can run up hills at the moment, probably until the cows come home, but my legs haven't turned over like that in a while. So
Yeah.
it was kind of
You
like
gotta-
I looked at my heart rate and I only just nudged above 180 right at the very end. And I was like, I should be.
It's because you got a jet engine and a Suzuki Swift. You got to try and get those things.
Yeah.
Suzuki Swift Sport, have you know?
Okay. 6 gear.
All road.
So yeah, that was kind of
Roof racks on top.
Surfboard in the back.
Iron Man logo on the back. Sorry.
we got that.
Yeah.
Iron Man tattoo on the
Yeah,
calf.
that's it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was kind of depressing, but also kind of
That-
expected that I was.
That's a
gonna-
fun place to be in, though. I feel like
You've got all
in
the
training.
potential in the world.
Yeah,
You do a couple of those.
because all it takes is a couple, like 3 or 4 of those sessions, and your legs will catch up to your aerobic, and then you'll be
Yeah.
fucking away laughing.
That's
Then you should-
the hope.
Then you should line up a 10K. Run a
Well-
filthy 10K PB.
Or yeah, maybe you should.
Fuck.
Yeah, well, maybe Christchurch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I realised not too long ago that NZ Mountain Champs are the week after Christchurch. And
That's rough.
yeah, I could realistically do a 10K and then back it up with
Is it the
Mountain
same
Champs.
as last year? Like same
The-
place? Mountain Champs?
No. It's an up down course in Wellington.
okay.
So it'll also be slightly, or it'll just be different enough probably that, but I just need my aerobic system to recover by that point. And I think having experienced Queenstown half, I don't think I'd have faith that I could run a half marathon. And then, I mean, it would be a fun experiment.
It would be a tough experiment for sure.
Yeah. But at least like if I fucked out at NZ Champs, I'd be like, oh well.
Yeah. I ran 70 minutes and Christchurch half.
I shall not be running 70 minutes.
Oh, I don't know, man. What did you run? How far did you cover in your 90 seconds?
Distance wise, I don't know, but I was kind of like 3:10s, 3:15s.
You could.
Yeah,
I'd have to run like 3:30s for 3:35.
Well, what did you run in Queenstown? Like 3:45s?
3:48s.
Okay. So you put yourself on the road.
But I'm also not planning to
Fair enough.
get straight back on the road anyways. So, yeah.
Fair enough. We just get excited when, because as Tommy said, that's if your legs are catching your aerobic, that's the way around you want.
Yeah.
Because then
You never want it to be the other way around.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
That's post injury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
No, it's a good spot to be in for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And even though I was kind of like, why does this feel like this? It was kind of fun to be back on the road, back on South Hagley, feeling like I was running kind of fast.
With
So
300 other people.
Oh, it wasn't too busy actually. And I saw a lot of people that I knew. I saw you. I saw Avery.
Oh, it was yesterday.
This was yesterday. And Con and Logan and Will and Dave. And so it's kind of...
Whole crew's out.
Yeah.
The boys are back in town.
They are looking slightly weary, but...
I think I can neither confirm or deny that Dave might have lost some money at the casinos.
Some.
And maybe Will spent the night looking for him because Dave did not tell him Will that he was going to the casinos.
It's not a good spot to be in Vegas.
Nah.
Dave. You know.
It was nice to catch up with Colin this morning for a run and talk about Crossy and he's got great perspective. Obviously, he's a pretty level-headed dude. But yeah, he did confirm that 200 meters from the finish line is he just fucked out.
Yeah, was it that close?
His body just shut him down. Yeah, he just went full lactic and fell over.
Yeah, no, I've seen you seen us around that video. That was
hard to watch, but it was just good to catch up with him.
I really rate that he posted that the video. Like, what a dude.
I mean, that's a short of because obviously I think he was in sort of roughly the mid 50s and gaining on people.
Yeah.
Short of running 50th in the world, the next coolest thing is making your body do that.
Yeah, where you found the limit.
Yeah, you found the limit, and I think that's all you can ask of yourself.
9.8K.
Yeah, I'd rather have done that than finish 80th. Not saying that finishing 80th is bad, but like you risked it to see how he could go on a really tough day. Mm-hmm. We were talking about perhaps how difficult it is coming from New Zealand and not having the support of the federation, and what could they have done to help prep them in the.
Yeah.
I mean, it was obviously an anomaly day, but could they have helped with some heat training or like just the preparation side of stuff as they.
Pretty sure Christchurch has like a $40 million high performance centre in Christchurch now.
Yeah, they do.
That
3 guys can use.
Yeah. Seems like a perfect spot to prep.
Tom and I are never getting picked for a team again, eh? Like I'm getting flame throws from everywhere. It's just a shame that you probably have these. I mean, the Aussies or whatever, a good example. Like they've got a team up at Blue Mountains the other week, and they're like resource pouring, and they're putting I guess the next tier down guys in with the top guys, so that they've got training hacks, and it's just a shame. Like obviously we perform well above our weight, but
we could perform well above.
No. So anyway. That's that's what it is. Anyway, some results from around the town. Speaking of
performing well above our weight,
rucksacking.
What?
I don't know. I'm dining out on that. That was smart. And I haven't had many wins this week. Yesterday was a hell of a day. Should we talk about the man who came in and buy a pair of shoes and Speedos?
Oh heck!
I've been doing this.
I can't believe he came in Speedos.
I will be real careful what I say because obviously people who And fair enough, he was a lovely man. But I've been doing this a fucking long time.
I've never seen that happen.
Next week will be my 16th year. Selling shoes with Frontrunner, selling
Holy
shoes.
shit.
Which is a pretty good achievement.
Yeah.
But I had a man yesterday who came in wearing a pair of Speedos and a fanny pack.
And ankle socks. Too,
And ankle
maybe,
socks
just to-
to-
Wait,
buy
so
a
it
pair of
was
shoes.
he wasn't wearing a shirt?
He was.
No, he's wearing a shirt. Sorry, he's
Okay.
wearing a shirt. And then he had Speedos and a fanny pack over his package, ankle
Nice.
socks, and then a pair of KD 7 Dunks on.
No.
Yeah.
Was he on planet Earth?
I don't know, man, but he was a lovely guy. We had a good yarn, and he's like, and then he shook my hand after. He said, "Great service, thank you very much." I honestly, part of me went, "This is a like wind up, yes, something, whatever." And the cameras were about to jump out. It was pretty good, but yeah, no, he's
Wow.
But I've never had that. I've had all sorts of stuff.
You did well.
Oh, I was
The
deadpan.
rest of us were kind of like stock still, like, do we say something? Like, what? And you just went, "Hi, how are you? Like,
Yeah, I
what
was
can we do
straight
for you
in.
today?" Blah blah blah. We're like, right.
Well, someone's got to pay a wage bill.
That's crazy.
I'll get it done. But as it was happening, I thought, fuck, this is unusual.
I might add as well, he was like 6'5".
He was tall.
So his legs were like eye level with my eyes. I was just like,
Yeah,
His legs or his fanny pack?
the fanny man, right? Yeah, it was especially when I bent down to see if it fitted on his foot. It was pretty
you
uncomfortable.
bump your head on the
Yeah,
way up.
don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up.
Budgie smuggling.
Just no good, eh?
undercarriage right there.
Yeah, and he hadn't been to see the laser therapist. So
Oh, no.
no, it's-
All right, that's enough.
okay. Anyway, amazing results.
Wow, yeah, holy shit. Weekend of world records is how I'm going to phrase it. We had Josh Hoey run an 800-meter indoor world record of 142.52.
So for those people that don't understand kind of indoor,
Yeah.
how long is the track?
200 meters, and it's banked like a cycling velodrome. Not as extreme, but they are banked on the curves. And there's always a debate about what's faster, indoor and outdoor, because obviously there's no wind conditions. It's a pretty controlled environment. But after running on both, I think outdoor is still faster on a calm day. It is quite a knack to get used to running on those indoor tracks, because they are obviously, most of them are like built up off the ground level. So they're quite bouncy and they're really loud. So it is a different sensation under your foot, and it does change your stride a bit. So you have to get used to it. And then obviously running around a angled curve is something not track runners are very
You have to
used
do
to.
twice as many bends, obviously. 'cause-
Yeah.
And you don't have the long straight to kind of wind up, like you're kind of almost constantly turning.
Yeah. Which some people actually find like it suits their stride. But yeah, he, I want to say obliterated the world record, but he beat it by like 0.1 of a second. But in his opener which is the crazy thing, I think, to note. And he wasn't the only one that broke a world record at that same meet. Hobbs Kessler ran a 2K, which isn't a recognized distance, so they call it a world best.
Yeah.
But funny thing was, Cole Hocker ran a 2K the day before and ran the American record of 4:52, and then Hobbs 12 hours later ran 4:48. So broke the American and the world record in the one race.
That is fucked.
4:52
yeah,
to 4:48.
4:48.
4
So
seconds.
2:24 per K back to back.
Yeah.
If we're running it evenly, and I doubt he ran it evenly,
I think I read somewhere, did he run like
it must have been like a
223 high and then a 224 mid?
Yeah, which is rapid. I think the average person might be able to hold that for 200 meters if they're lucky, and they'll be pretty maxed out.
Well, for like,
It's
we jog a kilometre in 4:45.
Yeah.
At our training paces.
yeah.
So he's
And
run
done twice that far.
Oh.
Yeah, and
He's also fucking great on the piss. we were in Latvia and he'd broken the world road mile.
Yeah.
And so he got a big payday.
Yeah.
He got 2 big paydays because it was like 100
He's a young
grand.
kid too. He's
Yeah.
like 21 or 22.
Well, at that
maybe.
time he was like 18.
Yeah.
19. So he's just allowed to drink in
He's,
Europe.
he's a funny kid.
He was funny. He's fucking funny. And so he was feeling pretty good about himself. So he got 100 grand from
Yeah.
World Athletics and then another 50 grand from Adidas, who was sponsoring at the time.
Yeah.
And he was throwing that round in the bar.
Yeah.
we had a great night.
Just a massive frother of running.
Yeah, he was
And
almost
rock
naked a
climbing,
lot.
actually. Yeah.
He did not spend a lot of time with clothes on.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He's a
yeah.
cool
Two
fella.
types of males: ones that get naked on the piss, and just ones that don't.
Yeah, he was
Eh?
he was very naked in the mosh pit.
I love that.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Anyway.
then Cam Myers also broke Oceania indoor 3K record and ran 7:27.
That's rapid too. So he's running 2:29s for 3K.
Yeah. And he's still 19 years old, which is, I think, forgotten a lot because he's
Yeah.
been winning
Yeah.
on the world level now for a while. But yeah, another man who started his season ridiculously well. So, and then 2 New Zealand results, Cook's Classic. Tanner makes it 1-1. I loved watching that race. Actually, it was a great race to watch. It was interesting to see, and I don't know if Kirky had talked to them before the race, whether Tanner opted to go out a little bit slower and have Sam slotting in front of him or not. It kind of looked like that. And I think it's only fair, right? You take one race, other mate takes the other, blah, blah, blah. And then you kind of just call it evens, I would say, after this. Because they're going to be racing overseas now, so it won't be just the 2 of them going at it. But yeah, if you want to learn how to run like a perfectly timed mile when you're on the rivet, that's how you do it. You wait until the last 100 meters and then shoot the last bullet out of your canister, and did exactly that, running 3:53.3 to Ruth's 3:53.8, and obviously Ruth breaking a number of world age group records in the process. Yeah, it was a cool race. Really cool race. Looked like the conditions played out well.
The pacemaker had a bit of a mirror in that first lap. What was he doing?
Yeah, went out
Someone gave him
reasonably fast through 200.
Someone got him a little bit excited.
Yeah.
He had a couple of new
Nootropic gels.
Maya's looking at me like, don't say something inappropriate. It's all right, I'll keep a lid on it. But he went out very hot.
Yeah.
It was like 53 something or 52?
No, he actually went through 55, but it was the way he ran it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He went out through 300 and like 40.
Yeah.
So then just decided to jog
That's
down the 100
rapid.
straight, and then actually went through 800 pretty much bang on, I think, what they wanted, like 155. But yeah, it is nicer when it's a little bit smoother and less.
It must be a
Stop
hell of a
study.
lot of pressure though, because he was a youngish kid, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And you've got Sam and cameras and stuff
We had
watching you.
we had a similar but different experience one year in Potts, where we'd organised who we thought would be a pacemaker for the 5K. It's like me, Con, Maddie T, maybe Vossi.
Yeah.
And we'd asked for like 14, 18 kind of pace, I think. And this young kid stepped out onto the track. He ran the first K in like 2:42. So it's fucking, that's like 13:40 pace.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, all right, cheers, brother.
None of us went with that.
Yeah.
Vossi might have tried to go with it. And then
probably.
he tried to go with it. And then he ran 3 flat for the next K. So he was still off. So there's 14:09 pace or something.
Yeah.
And then he was so fucked he stepped off the track. Me and Mitty
Who was
T-
that?
I can't remember. It was young. He was real young. I can't remember who it was. I'd have to look back at the tape. There's a tape somewhere because I was winning and then Maddie T came around and just fucking ate me in the last 200. Just spat me out like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It was like,
I think
he was coming. It was like, I couldn't do fuck all about it. I could hear him.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you can hear, yeah. You
Oh,
can
man.
see coming.
anyway, I saw him running down Rocky North Road the other day as I was driving home.
Yeah. I think with pacing, you have to the biggest issue is people tell themselves they're pacing. So they always intend to go out way quicker than they actually would. I think you have to tell yourself, I'm racing, but I'm just leading this race a little bit. Because if you're leading a race, you're probably going to be going a little bit quicker than you want to anyway. But yeah, when I've paced stuff, I've always just had the mentality that I'm actually just racing, but I'm just racing from the front. rather than like
Yeah, you're racing at 1200.
Yeah. I'm racing the distance that I've been told to go to rather than like all out, just fucking maxing out. But anyway, yeah, the women's race was another interesting one, I would say.
Yeah, that was another pacing
Debacle.
thing.
Debacle.
Well, yeah, it was. They looked like they were walking through the first lap. What was it? I think it was like almost a 90-second 400 or
Close
something.
way.
They still went off fast, I think.
Yeah.
But then she came right back and they slowed right down, and then
No. Actually, I've got this wrong. The pacer went off.
Yeah.
And then Scarlett Robb dropped right back because she didn't want to be leading the second group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then they were just, I think they went through miles off through 800. They were like 230 or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, there was an Irish lady?
Yeah.
Irish lady who decided with like 300 to go that this was enough, and off she went. Maybe it was a little bit before that.
Yeah, I think it was before.
Yeah, maybe like 500 to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, she took out the win, but Rosa Twyford, that is, took out the national title in at 4:47.
She's having a stellar start to the season.
Yeah, so impressive
Unreal.
close off.
What's that? 3 from 3 or 4 from 4 from her? I think
Yeah, three from three. Yeah, with Scarlett Robb in second, and then Nina Chalmers in third, and a 4:51, and then also Daisy Ruth, another Ruth, just breaking, well, crazy times. I don't know if it was a record, but at 14 years old, running sub 5 mile was
That's pretty good.
pretty impressive.
Very easily sub 5 too.
Yeah, 53
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another, and that was, I forgot to say, that was a national champ. Sorry.
Yeah,
That was
mile championship.
mile national champ. So Wanganui once again proving that the 9 o'clock barrier is a blessed hour in Wanganui for mile running, because it looked like it was pretty average conditions all day, with the hundreds recording a almost 6.0 tailwind, which is gale forced.
Gave Tian some unreal peak power.
Yeah. 10:02 is rapid. But it looked like he was about to fall over in the last 20 metres because he was getting blown over so much.
Yes, I gave Tian some unbelievable peak power.
Yeah.
2 second peak power, which is the 6 meters he got blown off over the line. I'll call him out. You are aura farming, my friend.
He's aura farming, but not aura harvesting.
Yeah. And then Zoe ran 11:09 with a slightly less gusty tailwind. 5.8 to 5.4, just for those people out there.
What do you think it is? These, like, if we go back to the international, how do you think people are opening up so fast these days?
It's a good question. I want to assume
They're only having 10 grams of carbs in there? No,
no.
they're not.
I want to. No, I genuinely think it is.
I'm out. I'll just keep an eye on my hotspot over here.
I think, and this is being like completely numb to the fact of added supplements, that I think so. The people that we're seeing are like normal offenders as well. So they've been doing it for a while now. And I think they have found the right training, the right workouts and systems in place that work for them, that they've been doing it long enough now that it's finally working. Like, I kind of always revert back to the Ingebrigtsens, and everyone was like, well, how was he so good so young? It's like, well, he's been doing it since he was 10 years old. So he's been doing it for 12, well, almost 15 years now. And you kind of saw his peak, like, well, not peak, but he's been good for, like, insanely good for a lot of that time. And I feel like everyone else is kind of caught up to that now, but you don't see it working for the first 1 or 2 years because it's still very new to them, the training, like the double threshold and all this stuff. And I think everyone's kind of worked out how it works now. And It's ridiculous. Like when I was overseas last year and seeing the different training groups, like you go to NAU, Northern Arizona, on a Thursday morning or afternoon, and there's 5 or 6 different pro groups there, all doing the same shit. They're all doing 400s at like 20 by 400 at threshold, and then they had like 5 by 5 minutes in the morning on a treadmill or something. It's all just rinse and repeat. It's all like very simple stuff, but they know that it works now, and everyone's doing it. So that's why you see a lot. I think that's why you see a lot of them actually running these ridiculous times now. And it's not just, I don't think it's just the one-offs. Like the whole field is moving a lot quicker now. It's not like one person. Well, I guess in this case, they were miles out in front, but like the majority of those elite guys are now running significantly quicker than what they were 5 years ago.
It's all in the shoes, bro.
That's what you wanted him to say.
Yeah.
Instead, you go. I was like,
Very-
That was a
damn
good answer. No, that was a good.
Yeah.
So before we crack on and talk about this new shoe from Puma, do you think we've seen the best of Jakob? Do you think he's?
I don't think we've seen the best of him. I think I have no doubt that he'll be back to exactly where he was. Whether he's going to come back better or not,
He's dominant.
it's going to be hard to, like maybe, who knows? Like sometimes when you have that amount of time off with an injury, it actually helps for some reason because you've been hammering your body for.
You have a rest.
Like he's literally been at it for, like I said, like 15 years now, where hasn't really had an injury, and probably hasn't taken that much time off running. So
Probably fix your headspace as well. You know, just like
he's got a kid now. He's got a family. Who knows? I hope not. Like I love seeing Jakob race.
I love the beefy hair.
I love the beef.
Yeah.
That like the.
I'm here
he's
for it.
just like he's like I'm the fastest. Come get me, kind of thing. And you want to see that in track and field, right? Because it was so dead for so long. Like everyone just go out and run. Holy shit! You ran 12:40 for 5K, but there was no like reaction to it at all in the media. And
Track and field is a weird sport though, because in the NBA or NFL or whatever, they're like encouraging guys to swing fist. Like it's part of hockey. Like NHL, they want gloves off and like.
yeah,
But in track and field, if one of those guys says something, they're made to be a like
villain.
villain.
yeah,
It's like, nah, man, make it fun.
yeah.
Like,
we want the drama.
bro, throw hands.
I think that's why Bolt was so good for the sport, right? Because Bolt was such a charismatic person, and you always got some sort of cool interview out of him after a race, or something happened before the race, or whatnot. But rivalries in general are just good for the sport. I think, like you need some.
It's even better when it's Kerr versus Jakob and someone else wins entirely because they're too worried about each other.
yeah. Like that's great. Yeah,
That is great. Speaking of great, this is pretty great.
this is nice. Yep.
So we're talking about the Puma Deviate 4, Nitro Deviate 4. Puma Nitro Deviate 4?
Puma Deviate Nitro 4.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta do some work on this. That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
And I think quite a significant change from 3.
Yeah.
I think we'd be the first ones to admit 3 was okay.
Average at best.
3 was marketed so well,
Yeah.
but the shoe itself didn't live up to the marketing.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
So it was probably little too narrow, not much volume. The shoe didn't probably have the propulsion, if that's a word we're allowed to use now.
Yeah.
It was fine. And 18 months ago, whenever like it was trying to compete in that kind of speed 3, speed 4 from Saucony space. It was more. I think more it was a fit issue than anything because when we had the wide men's one, we actually went okay.
Yeah.
Because we saw them to standard.
Standard was so narrow.
Yeah. So this is a basically complete overhaul. I'd say the only thing it really shares is the category it's trying to play in the name
Yeah.
And the outsole.
and the outsole. The rest of it, so we kind of have a top layer of very soft, responsive PIBA material, and then the supercritical foam on the bottom layer, which is quite firm, largely for stability. We were arguing about this stupid little tail on the back before we started recording. Can we just stop this shit?
Does nothing. It's all for looks.
It's fucking dumb. It looks stupid. It looks like You know when you go to a fancy restaurant in England and they have one of those little trolleys they fucking bring the tea round on? Looks like the back.
You
Looks
know
like
what's
the
going
back
to
side
happen
of
with
that.
this? Actually, I just thought, because you know how we get those issues where people take their shoes off by kicking them off?
Yeah, it's going to rip off.
Yeah, they're just going to,
They are,
they're going to rip their shoes apart.
mate. You could save 10 grams just by.
Yeah. Bring it to JC and
We can charge
shave
people
it down for you.
$10 to save their shoes.
Yeah.
We just you can't. Yeah. Anyway, I love the little detail on the back because obviously in the back of the original Mag Max, it was like bouncy as fuck or something.
Yeah.
And so this one's made you look because everyone's always checking behind the tabs now, which I think is they do some
cool
stuff like
You
that.
know what they should have done? Because there's the Hyrox one of this as well. They should have put Hybrid Rockstar under this. For the
Can someone
Hyrox
confirm
one.
that in the comments that Hyrox means Hybrid Rockstar? Because if it does, I'm taking the shoes out the shop.
I'm leaving them out in the rain to think about what they did.
And that can't be true. I mean,
I'm pretty sure it is.
it appears to be true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's wicked. Anyway,
Ask Google AI.
new upper, new fit. I think it's now a normal standard width. Like for me, it fit perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It went on well. The upper is comfortable. They've done a good job at keeping it under $300 with the carbon composite plate, which adds some longitudinal stiffness and a little bit of pop off the toe. It's going to be perfect for the tempo day. Perfect maybe for someone who wants the feel of a slightly fun foam, but a bit more stability if you're running that sort of 3.5 to 4.5 hour marathon. Someone who's enjoyed using the Endorphin Speed 4, Sonic Blast, Magic,
Yeah,
whatever.
different feel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
that category. Maybe they don't want to spend $400 on carbon, but they kind of want a little bit of the feel, which is totally fair enough. Or you're coming into carbon and you want to give something a go.
Or you just want to look cool.
Or you just want, I quite like this colorway. I'm not sure about the name. Apple what? Spritz?
Apple Spritz.
Deep Plum?
Deep Plum, I think, is just on the Fast R. That's just black.
Oh.
I think.
Okay. Cool. Anyway, you got the rest of the specs there, Tommy?
Yep, it is 8mm, 3830, 250 grams, which is like reasonably good.
That's right.
Yeah. Obviously the composite plate and then dual layer foam, but yeah, I don't know. I hate to say it, but it's a great Hyrox shoe.
Yeah.
And that is probably why they made one with Hyrox plastered across the side of the upper.
Sport is Hyrox.
And yep.
It's not a sport, it's a way of life.
No, it would do great for Hyrox because it has got that firmer foam on the bottom, which you kind of sink into and feel a bit more stable.
Just sounds like a bow repairs ad or something.
Yeah, but they do have a Hyrox version coming, which is not the one that has Hyrox plastered on it.
No.
It is just this with different materials.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, different upper graphics.
Which we have got in the shop. No, yeah, I think they've done okay.
Yeah.
Largely. I think it's the next evolution for that. Well, I don't even know if we can call it trainer races anymore. It's almost earned its own place.
Yeah.
Like we kind of defaulted because it had
Plate and
it has features of Magnify and features of Elite, and so we kind of think of it as trainer racer, but I think it's probably just a poppy trainer.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll work that out internally. We'll have that discussion. Retails for $290, and
Yep.
nice geometry sidewalls. Yeah, it's good. Let's hope that Anta doesn't change it.
Yeah. Drop that in there.
No one's listening.
Nah, it is a good update, I think. To me, it's a lot more comfortable as well than the previous one.
Yeah. So we have Deviate Nitro Elite 4, the first drop, which is in the colorway here that if you're watching on YouTube, it's in that colorway. That is due for global launch on the 12th of February. And then we will have a main range color, which I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, for the 28th of February. So everyone just settle down.
Yep.
They will get here.
We will ensure that we don't put it online before it is released.
Well, I can't guarantee that, Andre. I can't guarantee that. Sorry, buddy. I do some dodgy stuff. Yeah. They don't call me Oska the Dodge.
What do they say? Better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
I think so, in some instances. Not all instances.
In some
In
instances.
some instances. I put it down to the youthful enthusiasm until I can't anymore. At what point can I not be youthful?
You're as young as you think you are.
When's your birthday again?
April the 19th. Yeah. I will be in mid-30s. I made
Ooh.
it. I made it.
You'll also be in your 36th year of life.
I know. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still getting faster.
I am amazing.
Yeah. I am Batman. So other community updates. We have confirmed Hillary Allen, who is the trail who Maia's quite excited about.
I'm terrified, but I'm also excited.
So let's drop some...
I hope we'll be friends.
Let's drop
Wouldn't that be cool?
I hope we'll be friends. Can you, should we just play Barney the Dinosaur as the intro soundtrack or something? But, don't worry. So Hillary is a international Brooks trail athlete who kind of tragically fell during a race about 150 feet and almost broke everything.
I think it was 50 feet,
Oh,
not 150, but in fact...
No, I bought the book.
Okay.
So that makes about 50 meters, right?
Yeah.
Divided by 30.
Yeah.
About a third, yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah. So about 150 feet, both wrists, feet, ribs,
Yeah.
really
Dang.
fucking KO'd herself.
14 bones.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
But not her legs,
Yeah.
funnily enough. Anyway.
So the ball and socket joints did their job, taking the fall. But yeah, so and then she came back into running
Yeah.
after rehabbing from
After
that.
the classic, you will never run again. And
Yeah. So she's going to be with
hold
us.
my beer.
Yeah, she's going to be get fucked medical system, you assholes. Yeah. So she's going to be with us on Wednesday, the
11th of Feb.
of Feb.
Not March,
Yeah,
but Feb.
Feb. Maia and I will be interviewing her for a podcast recording, and then we are probably going to be at the Christchurch Adventure Park from about 6 p.m. That evening with demo shoes from Brooks.
Oh, good.
It'll be a chance for us to see the Elite Cascadia for the first time and talk to Hillary about that because she's worn that a couple of times now. And then we'll have a run. Either people can have a go up the up track in some of the shoes or the little sort of 2K loop trail around the back of the...
That's cool.
I've actually never run in there.
It's pretty cool.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Brooks
Gosh,
will
even Tom's done it and I haven't done it.
I've done it multiple times there. Yeah.
trail Tommy.
You just turn my
Tommy
name into
Trail.
anything, eh?
Yeah, trail Tommy. Yeah, trail Tommy.
Thomas the trail engine.
Yeah, Thomas the trail. That was
That missed the mark. That's where I'll draw the line.
Fatherhood is ready for me.
wow. Okay.
I didn't catch that.
I'm passing
It's
on
all
that.
good.
I'm not even gonna go there. It will be an RSVP event.
Oh, yeah.
So we will create a Facebook event the next day once we have just a couple of last details confirmed.
I mean, an RSVP event in the sense that we just want to get an idea of numbers because we will provide food.
Yep.
So if you show up and you don't RSVP, all good, but no chippies for you.
Yeah. You don't get sauce and chippies and wedges and
Chippies.
Yeah, no chippies. So after talking to Jamie today, we're going to roughly sort of advertise around 50. Shoot for that. If that goes crazy and we kind of fill those spaces real quick, we might go to 70. So,
I have set the event at 1,000 because I
Perfect.
wasn't sure.
all right, you're finding this out live.
All of Christchurch, please come.
Yeah, no, so it'll be really cool. And then we'll have a bit of a Q&A with Hillary at the end of the run.
Yep.
Where some of the questions that we've asked her on the podcast, some of the questions that we'll get from Instagram that week.
I know Chris will have heaps, so he'll be excited.
Yeah,
for this.
we'll be able to, we'll be able to ask
He
her those
absolutely
questions.
will.
So, we're back into it. Run Club is back, so which is cool. So we'll start doing some stuff.
Just get Robbie to ask some questions.
Okay. What time is it?
Very good. Anything else to add, you two?
No, not really.
No.
Sun is shining, the sky is blue. Let's get out of
It's
run.
not actually blue.
Oh, boy, I can't say anything.
No, but it's not. Just our perception is it's blue because of the light
But
fragmentation.
what is blue? Are colours even real, or is it all just perception at this point?
Do you know, it's funny you say that because I was thinking about...
You've opened a can of worms there, Maia.
We were about to finish up. No, it's funny you say that because obviously Kat is leaving us in terms of running the store in Richmond. So I was having a look through the first sort of 45 odd episodes that Kat was sitting in the chair at some of the most randomest shit that she said. And like mid podcast, she zoned out. Tom and I are rambling through fucking holes in our heads. And she just goes, I don't think that Hoka box is blue.
Sounds like Kat.
Yeah. So that made me think of that. But yeah, so we're going to have to, we need a new store manager in Nelson. So if you live in Nelson and you like shoes and people running,
Hit Oscar up.
HMU,
You
slide
won't
into
freak
my
out if someone walks into the shop in Speedos.
slide into my DMs.
Oh, poor timing.
Well,
I'm out.
edgy veggies.